E3 Dreams Lost in History. Alright, well, I thought it'd be interesting to look back on all of the games that we have no idea where they went. It's the games that are lost in E3 history. For each of these lost games, be sure to check out the playlist I made on my channel. There's trailers for a lot of them. Alright, let's start this off. 5 years ago, CD Projekt Red gave us a teaser trailer for Cyberpunk. Now, good news is that they actually said that this game might be at E3 2018, so we shall see. Also 5 years ago, at the PlayStation 4 reveal event, Media Molecule showed off Dreams, the game that we keep seeing every single year but we never get. And yeah, so supposedly that game's supposed to come out this year, which is pretty cool. The other game that was shown off 5 years ago at that event was Deep Down, a Capcom Dark Souls-like game. Seems like with the success of Monster Hunter, is it gonna be at E3 2018? Who knows? Actually, it was at Tokyo Game Show a couple years ago, but yeah, 3 years ago, I think. Anyways, next up, Xbox also wants to throw in their dreams that are lost, and that is below that they announced 5 years ago. Still have no idea where it is. I'm including some broken promises from E3 in here as well. You know, this is just a reminder. Just keep the E3 hype in check. But, you know, it's gonna get out of control anyways. Alright, Final Fantasy 15. 5 years ago at the PlayStation 4 reveal event, they showed lots of Final Fantasy 15 that we never got in the final version. Anyways, the game came out and it was pretty good, so. Kingdom Hearts 3 was also revealed 5 years ago. And it's planned on coming out this year sometime, so we can look forward to that one. Most likely they'll be at E3 this year. 4 years ago, a little game for PS4 called Chasm. It looks like a Metroidvania pixel art game. Looks really awesome. Yeah, that game we have no idea. It should be coming out soon, I think. Xbox threw in 4 years ago Fable Legends. The broken promise of Fable Legends that we never got because it got canceled. And also Criterion showed off their Extreme Racer game that we never got because that got canceled. And I think they moved to developing with Star Wars Battlefront 2. And also, we had the awesome trailer of Dead Island 2, which got canceled. And Kingdom Under Fire 2 for PS4. Supposedly it's still in the works, have no idea. And then also the game that everyone mentions a lot of is Wild. This artistic survival game that is questionable where the heck it is. Then we also have the Tomorrow Children trailer. That game actually came out and later on was shut down. Don't know why, but it was canceled. Alright, so 3 years ago, we got Dreams Again. And then we also got Death's Gambit, which I believe has a release date for this year sometime. We also got Final Fantasy VII, the remake, which is very questionable whether or not we're going to see anything. Most likely they got to have a trailer by now. Another little indie game, Dark Souls-y game, was Eitr. E-I-T-R. The game looks pretty cool, but we have no idea. So, also was announced was We Happy Few for Xbox. Supposedly that game is coming along, but it's been 3 years now. Alright, Xbox also like to lay on us some little kind, generous donations of their games called Scalebound, which got canceled. And Crackdown 3, which was going to be at E3, but I guess is now going to be pushed back to 2019, so maybe we'll see it. And Resident Evil 2, the remake, was announced 3 years ago. and we have not seen anything about it, but rumors are that it will be at E3. Next up is a game called Indivisible for PS4. It looks like a RPG. They actually released a trailer for that, so it's coming out. And then 1 year ago, coming to the end of the list here, we have a game for Xbox called Ashen. It's a Dark Soulsy game that looks really cool. And also a game that got previewed last year was The Forest for PS4. That game just came out on PC, but it was announced for PS4 I think like 3 years ago. So most likely it'll come out on PS4. Let's throw a couple other broken promises on this list here. If you remember a little game called No Man's Sky, all of the hype surrounding that game, oh man, when it came out, we realized that the game was nothing like what we saw. But, you know, the developers are trying to change it for this E3. I think there is a new version coming out for Xbox. It could be a lot different. It could be improved. We'll have to see. Anyways, we shall see if any other broken promises come. Anyways, just a reminder, have a happy E3, get hyped, but keep your hype in check because we have no idea when these games are gonna come out. And if you look at the track record, who knows what's gonna happen, but let's get hyped.